Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Dragon Age the Veilguard Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode we're going to be continuing where we left off, probably having another War Council meeting with the team, and seeing what lies in store. So, make final preparations.
The Archdemon Wolf, Rook. It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Oh, I also did a little bit of looking. I will not have the secret ending or the secret scene in this playthrough because before going to the point of no return, I missed a collectible. The collectible is in the battle arena for the Heart of Corruption final boss. It is another one of those circles. So just, if you didn't know that, that's where it is. You have to have that before you go talk to Morrigan. And all of this gets set off, because as you can see, I can't travel anywhere. I would really like to. I'd really like to be able to, but we can't. Which is really annoying to me, but because it's going to probably keep me from a platinum trophy, but that's okay.
Stay safe, Rook, and make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
I'll do what we can. Oh, hey, that's the caretaker's here. That's kind of cool. Still here to upgrade your stuff if necessary.
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
I wonder
You
if
must be worrying someone. Is there a tender reunion on your horizon?
I'm looking forward to it. You've got this.
Oh, well, thanks. Alright.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Oh, Nev. I'm sorry.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the Wardens after we take down Elganon.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left,
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with a lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky.
What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade. Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf? Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Jeez, everyone is here. Wait, what is...
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed.
Oh, that's
Go on,
kind of
pick
crazy.
out something nice.
Oh, that's insane. Everything. Like, probably almost everything I've missed is here. This is wild. Sadly, I don't have the gold to grab everything. But this is pretty cool. I'm not really too worried about keeping my my characters at like their maximum potential. It doesn't really bother me that much, but I will admit I do want to grab this. This looks pretty cool. Plumage of the Mad Crow. Wonder what it looks like. Yeah, I wonder what that looks like. Who would I be selling? I can sell valuables to get 605 gold, but that's, yeah.
Enjoy the view up there.
Too bad I don't think there's I doubt there's a wardrobe in here. That's continuing on. But yeah, what does this look like? That's not bad. That's not bad. The cape's a bit much, but it's not bad at all. I like it. What's its ability? Fire a feather projectile at random target that deals 150 and applies necrosis. Alright. That's kind of cool. But obviously not what we'll be running with today. Excuse me. Alright. I don't know if there's any point in really talking to anyone. Oh, okay. There is, actually.
It is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. And Manfred would never forgive me if we returned without Nev. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volcarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Alright, well if that's the kind of conversation we're gonna have, then yeah, let's... Oh, I didn't even see optional talk with the team. I didn't even see that. Yeah, so yeah, no, we're talking to people.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Thanks for keeping Harding safe. She takes risks when she gets mad.
Harding takes risks when she gets mad?
She's itching to take a shot at Elgar'nan. And probably Solus.
You're a big reason we got this far, Tash.
Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm Ravani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Chakra Toebra, Tash. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
That is actually one thing I've noticed. Out of all of the characters, or out of all the companions, the only one that has died is one that didn't walk away with a relationship. I think that's interesting.
Lucanes, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost her. I want to give her everything she needs and tear out Elgar'nan's heart this very second. I don't know what to do with myself. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience.
It won't be much longer.
Elgar'nan's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virandium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
You've got this.
Thanks.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Where's the rest of them? Here's Balara.
How are you feeling, Balara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elgar'nan, but if either of them win, the world burns just with different fuel. But if we win, no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change, and we have the power to make sure it's for the better. Let's give this story a happy ending.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
for helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Jeez. Mild-mannered Balara. Wasn't expecting that. We'll talk to Niv last, but again, where is Harding? Oh. Hiding behind the, behind the pillar.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Nev back. I keep thinking, something has to go wrong somewhere. Right?
We know what we're up against. We came prepared. Everyone came together for one purpose. That will carry us through.
Before this ends, in case things don't work out, I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
For everyone out there that may not even know we're fighting for them.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
Alright, one last person.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. The lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
Will you be all right with the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. I want the people of Mirathas to see Elganon fall. I want them to know that despite everything, I never abandoned them.
Ready when you are. Shadows stand together.
As do god-chasing fools.
Time to bring the light.
Look, I'm not saying this in case we die, but you're someone I could count on through all of this. Whatever happens, I trust you. And I don't say that to anyone.
I know. Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
Wait, am I still missing someone? Oh, no, there we go. Begin the climb.
A word, Rook?
Hello, Morgan. Oop.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Oh. Ultimate salvation of... Alright, let's check that out real quick. That's a rune I was not expecting. What would I drop? Frozen duration? Probably frozen duration. But I use that one. 10% cold damage. Probably... Yeah, we can probably drop escalate. Quickened enhanced damage. Oh. Oh, is that all it is? Quickened, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, shocking weapons, immovable, and invulnerable. Never mind. I thought it would be like summon, you know, but no, it's just a make yourself immensely powerful for a moment. I think we're good. You know, part of me really does want to go ahead and actually wrap things up here. And I think I'm going to. I think we're going to wrap things here for now. In the next episode, we will head on up and most likely finish the game. I also might, in the interim, go back to... Let's see if I can, first off. No, never mind. I was going to say, maybe I can go back to the point of no return save. Oh, you know what? Never mind then. Because I was gonna wrap the episode here, go back to the point of no return save, and then go get the item that was needed for the secret ending, but can't do that. I should have made a save. Didn't know, but that's okay. So, instead, let's just do this. Dreadwolf rises.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
So, let's see. Frontline combat or sieges. I mean, we're going to go with Tosh. Yeah, we're going to go with Tosh. Are in excellent shape and will be fighting hard. Excellent. But yeah, we're going to go with Tosh for this. Because it just seems better, right?
Tosh, you up for it?
Yup.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Yeah, he really is dead. That really is unfortunate. Who am I taking with me? No. Yes, we'll take Emmerich. Emmerich and Harding. Yeah, Tosh knows what they're doing.
got to be another way there.
It's always Darkspawn.
We must get through them quickly.
And everyone back down below.
We must trust in them as they have trusted in us.
Was not expecting a chest to be up here. Again, just popping right up to legendary.
Knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elven.
Oh, hello. What, is there still something to fight? I did defeat the Darkspawn. What the heck? Did I take him out too quickly? What's going on? Hate it when this happens. Let's just do that, kind of reload things. There we go. I don't understand. Oh. I'm stupid. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to go through here. What the heck? I'm not... I'm missing something. Hold on. Maybe there's a Darkspawn back here that I missed. Somehow. I don't know. Alright, well hold on. I might have to reload a save. Yeah, I might have to reload a save. If this isn't working. So, yeah, stop Elgarnon, defeat the Darkspawn. Alright, hold on for a second. Alright, let's try this again. Can I, what the heck? Can you not? What the heck? Yeah. Jeez. There we go. Okay, now we're fixed. No idea what had happened. I'm assuming a Darkspawn or something.
If I die, will you raise me from death so I can have my revenge?
Harding, for that to work...
Please? Just say it. For me. Once.
If you perish, I shall make your spectre's vengeance outstrip the horrors of the grave.
There you go.
Aw, that's...
All right.
The throne room. Knowing Elgarnon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elgarnon's using the Magisters to control it, just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Okay, we have a lot of those. Seriously, he just runs right through it.
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
Absolutely.
Let's finish this.
That was 3 ogres at once.
Solus!
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
All right. Let's do this.
You are nothing. This entire world is my domain. Dragon Thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
Part of it.
The Dread Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
Oh, that means I'm not gonna have my companions.
I am the Lord of the Day and the Night. Yield to me, and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the Wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlington.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
I think not.
Damn it!
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
She's gonna take control of the blight by sitting there.
Let them go! I gave you this power, girl.
This is my city!
Impossible. No, you will not.
There goes its throat.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Oh, now he's fire. Okay.
Your inconsequence has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Elganon.
Still, not that bad.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I'm sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
No, we're gonna trick him. Let's try this your way.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone.
It's like, wait a second.
If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Uh-huh. He's like, wait a second. Oh, he's still gonna try it. Backlash. And there's the backlash.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
And I really do wish things were different.
I didn't want it to come to this. If you'd been willing to listen...
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
Huh. Wasn't expecting him to admit that. Come on. Is Nev alright? Free of corruption. Free of the blight. Tosh, they survived as well. Excellent. So everyone but Davram.
With Elganon and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Varys Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone.
And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Alright, that is Dragon Age the Veilguard. I'm going to go ahead and skip through this, just because I... Okay, just want to make sure. Let's see. Nothing else? Let's see. All right, that is going to do it for us. All in all, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game a fair bit. I am a little sad I wasn't able to do to show the secret ending. But that's okay. Ultimately what happens in it, from what I have read, and I'll probably look it up after this, is that there is a shadowy organization of people, individuals, beings, I don't know, that have been controlling things, manipulating things from the very beginning of the Dragon Age series. And that is what's kind of setting up for the next game. I assume they probably have some deeper connection to the Blight as well, so that could be very interesting to see. But anyway, that's all that I know. I'm sure there are plenty of videos of it up on YouTube, so go ahead and go look for those. And I do apologize that I wasn't able to get it. I didn't realize that there was something to find in the arena with the corruption. But it is what it is. Anyway, if I were to give a review just out of a number, I'd probably give this about an 8 out of 10. No real reason other than that I did enjoy the game. The combat was crisp. I liked it. There is a lot of fun to be had. I would have to play as the other classes, as a rogue or a warrior, to really give a full, deep explanation to why I like the combat, or to see if it was how different it would be with a rogue or a warrior. But as it is, I deeply enjoyed the game. I'm looking forward to whenever they release, if they release another one. And that's going to do it for me. So, if you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoyed this Let's Play, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.